We are set for an interconference collision. You don't see it too often, but it's Big Ten versus Big 12 battling for bragging rights. Welcome to Ames, Iowa, and Jack Trice Stadium, home field of the Iowa State Cyclones. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the Iowa State Cyclones. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Nittany Lions will kick this deep to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. So the Iowa State Cyclones offense has the football first here today. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to. A matchup of two quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these two quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out and work against these defenses that they're facing and try to put up as many points as they can.
The Cyclones hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. In this opening possession, they'll face a 3rd down and 5. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Cyclones will have to kick this away. And this will be the first punt for this offense tonight. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. So Penn State's offense comes out for their first possession today. And Kirk, how cool is this matchup? We get an elite quarterback. We talked to him about the opportunity to face a corner on the other side who's just as elite.
You know, anytime that you're a corner and you consider yourself the best in the country, there's no better opportunity than going up against one of the top quarterbacks in the country. Let's see who can step up and show that they're the better player.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
And now the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. It's good for first down yardage. Set up at the 26 now.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Nittany Lions have 1st and 10 here. They'll try and run it with a fullback. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. There's the handoff. And they'll stop him after a short gain. It's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The field goal is good. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Iowa State offense back onto the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? They start the drive with a good throw to the right. Stop right there at the line. No gain. The Cyclones hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
A lot of times you see teams go up tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Quick completion to the tight end. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. 1st down here for this offense.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Lets it go quickly. And is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Past the 20. Touchdown, Penn State. The defense gets involved in the scoring.
Oh, he tried to force it, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Penn State 10, Iowa State 0.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Iowa State offense takes the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Hands off to the left. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. And the Cyclones come to the line in the hurry up. It's a draw. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
The Cyclones will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. The back's got it. And he's brought down out at the 46.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? They'll feed the back again. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Can he get there on the ground? First down, looking for more now. The Nittany Lions churn out another first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Sideline route, but he's out of bounds before the first down marker.
Well, when you run that out route, it's going to end up very close to the sideline. Love his awareness to realize not only keep his eyes on the football, but where he is on the field. He gets his toe down before he goes out of bounds for the catch.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Good catch made on the sideline. That's enough for a first down.
That is high awareness for that receiver to know where the sticks were and adjust the route accordingly.
And the Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. They'll run it here. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. A handoff from the shotgun. Finding space at the 20. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
Boy, really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's 1st and goal for the offense.
The Nittany Lions line it up with 1st and goal.
Let's go! Let's go!
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And they've got him.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. And the defense brings him down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. After a long drive, it's a crucial 4-point play. Can they score a touchdown or have to settle for 3? Design quarterback run. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I'll tell you what, considering they've been out there for a long time on this drive, they sure showed a lot of endurance there, coming up with a big stop. And now it's 4th and goal. And as an offensive coordinator and head coach, with this kind of drive, it just seems like you'd be missing something by not coming away with a touchdown.
So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. He was successful in his first attempt. This one a chip shot, 25 yards out. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And after the miss, they're still leading by 10.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Quick pass, the catch is made. And the Cyclones come to the line to run the hurry-up.
The slant may look like an easy play to defend, but it can be really tough, especially against man coverage, without any help to the inside. If you're the offense and you continue to see that man coverage, you might as well just keep attacking just like that.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. 3rd down play for this offense. They'll try to run for the first down. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of 1, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Here comes the handoff. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. And gain makes it 2nd and medium.
That's a really good run by this offense. And Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Snags the quick throw. He has first down yardage at the 46. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback still with the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Now it's second down here. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Makes a quick catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
And here's the handoff. Breaks free. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. And there's the handoff. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
Boy, great job up front here getting this first down by this Penn State offense. And great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back to be able to pick up those yards, get those first downs.
The Nittany Lions looking to keep this drive rolling. And then first down right back to the running game. Football comes out. Ball scooped up by the defense. They get him to the ground, heads up by the offense to keep possession, but he's still short of the mark.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
Hold up a second. The coach has called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one. Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturn the previous ruling on the field. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now first and goal.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And the Nittany Lions trying to punch it in. It's first and goal.
Here we go.
Looking to pass this time. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Penn State, number 5, Hall State in the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT stretches the lead to 17-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Iowa State, 0.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Has the first down and more. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Cyclones looking to run some tempo here.
That's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
Short completion there. Second down coming up.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Caught quickly. Breaks loose at the 45. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And the Cyclones with 1st and 10 here.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Well, the back has been busy, but very little to show for it tonight. That defense has been all over the running game. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
Ready, set.
One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up.
Slam.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
But I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
He's got it, and no for a 1st down. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. On 1st down, it's play action. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here.
Number 13 on the field goal.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Set to kick it off.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. As the 1st down is still going. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made on the out route.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
2nd down after that short completion. From the shotgun, handoff inside. He's got the 1st down and still motoring. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
I love to see this from this running back. Let's not forget, the last time they were out, he put the ball on the ground, but he has a short memory. Comes back out next time, gets the ball in his hands, delivers with a big-time run on this drive.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's an out route, the catch made, and the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Well, that's a great catch near the sideline and does a good job of getting that foot down to secure the catch.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Can he make it to the marker? That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was third down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
The Nittany Lions line up on 1st and 10 now. Give it to the big fullback here. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Man, that is a good chunk of yardage picked up by the big guy. Sometimes you don't need a whole lot of space created for a fullback. He can simply make his own way.
The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. They look to throw it here on second down. Over the middle and incomplete. So now it's third and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. So remember, they missed the field goal earlier. Now they're going to go for it here on 4th down. As a design quarterback keeper. Picks up the first, looking for more. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. They'll hand it off. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. The Nittany Lions are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. He hands it off from the gun. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. And looking to throw now on first down. Makes a quick grab. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the fourth quarter, really starts to wear you out.
Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Penn State 24.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. On the move. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Iowa State. He'll stroll into the end zone.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
And now here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good. They're down now 14, 24-10. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They bring him down at the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back, showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Here's the handoff. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. One more play before they head to the locker room.
Base 27 jump.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. And the offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it. No problem. And that will extend their lead even further. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like the magic from Hilton Coliseum has rubbed off on both teams there so far in Ames. And this offense has been the story through two quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
The Cyclones will kick this away to begin the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. First play of the second half is a handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, I love watching these linebackers fly around, doing a good job of reading their keys. Saw the guard pulling, shot through that A-gap, was able to blow this play up.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Looking right, this one caught. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. The big fullback's got it here. He's got the first and still going. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Watching this guy run makes me think of a famous old coach once said, any player on my team, I want him to be agile, mobile, and definitely hostile.
And the Nittany Lions will line up on first and 10. Keeping it on the ground here. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on first and 10.
Second down play coming up. They'll run it from the gun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Third down, out of the shotgun. It's a quick grab. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. Nittany Lions will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. QB keeper all the way. Now here he goes at the 10. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They continue to roll up the score.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Penn State 34, Iowa State 10.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes the Iowa State offense back onto the field now. Big throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grabbed by the receiver. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And sack sets up second down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he finds his tight end for the catch. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive.
Let's go!
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Not much on that play, brought down short. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that previous play. Throwing off play action. The tight end has got it. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
12th play of this marathon march, but it's 3rd down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pocket breaking down. Tackle at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Cyclones come to the line with 1st and goal.
Here we go.
First and goal, handoff. Defense expecting run. They'll stop him short of the goal line.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
Okay, now it's second and goal from the 1. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cyclones. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
A gain makes it second and medium.
Here we go.
They're going to run it here. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situations, much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 27. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made on the right side. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The Nittany Lions begin a new series here, first and 10. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Important second down play coming up. Ball handed off. He's past the marker and still going. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
And the Nittany Lions offense is on the move now. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
Boy, positive yards there on first and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on second and inches.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Catch made on the out route. The Nittany Lions are on the move here.
Always have to be careful on the sideline not to step out accidentally. The wide receiver does a good job here on the route to bring the ball in while on a tightrope.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Hands off to the fullback. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Snags the quick throw. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Penn State. They are pouring it on now. Kirk, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. That's exactly what we saw right there.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Iowa State offense takes the field now. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Gets out quickly to the left side. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Here's a screen pass to the running back. In the clear at the 25. He stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
The Cyclones come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person who's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. First down, looking to throw the football. It's a short completion at the tight end. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. And he drops back in the gun. Looking deep to the right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Boy, it's another incompletion. Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another 4th down for this quarterback.
And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35. Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march.
Boy, a quarterback's best friend is a big target on 3rd down. Nice job of finding the tight end and that big target, and he picks up the 1st down.
Here's the 2nd down play.